Alright. So Emily Wong wants me to find some evidence for her.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the
That's
Citadel?
a good question.
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
But do you get around? Sorry, bad
You've
joke.
got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Well, yes, I do. I suppose I do have quite a big name in the Alliance. But I'm not too crazy about sharing potentially classified evidence, but we'll see if it's something.
No promises.
Yeah.
But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
We'll see what we find, and I'll make a judgment call when we do so. So, Scenic View. Observe. Oh, okay, cool.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
Yeah.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Yeah, it's like I said, the Citadel is insanely huge. I can't remember exactly the dimensions of it, but it is what Caden said about how do you keep all that mass from flying apart, because the Citadel rotates to simulate gravity. It's pretty crazy. I imagine it has something to do with mass effect fields, since pretty much most of the technology in the galaxy is based around the mass effect. And the Mass Effect is essentially, I guess if you don't know, you can learn about it in the Codex entries, but a quick version is there's an element that the humans discovered, but the rest of the galaxy has known about it for quite a while. They call it Element Zero, and it's just an element that when you expose it to a certain current, electrical current, it creates a field that expands, and the size of the field is based upon amount of element zero and the amount of current you pass through it. Anyway, the field will expand, and it has the ability to reduce the effective mass of anything within that bubble to zero, or very, very near to zero. In science fiction-y, obviously, to our knowledge, it's not possible in the real world, but like I said, there's a lot of stuff we don't know. But anyway, in the lore of the game, yeah, that's how humans and aliens are able to travel faster than light, because obviously the faster you go, the more massive you become, and it'd be impossible to travel faster than the speed of light, because you become infinitely massive, and you couldn't have enough fuel to propel that much mass. So the mass effect effectively reduces the mass of a ship, for example, to zero, and can propel it with very little fuel. And that's what the the mass relays are, giant mass effect generators in a sense that propel ships and things. But yeah, that's the quick version. If you want a more detailed version, you can always check the codexes.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Welcome to the wards. I believe the doctor we're looking for is this way. Thought I saw something pop up on the top there, something I could explore, but maybe not. Oh yeah, view of nebula. That's what. That's just a codex. The Citadel itself emits this, gaseous cloud, forming the Serpent Nebula, which it is currently in. Yeah. So that's just the codex entry I got from that. Citadel Rapid Transit. This is the clinic I'm going to. Wait, there's another keeper. Let's do that. And
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc.
There's Garrus.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Boom, headshot.
Heads up!
Okay, Ashley, you are going to use overkill and go ham on that fool. You're gonna throw him. You're gonna get shot in the face.
Perimeter clear.
Alright. Well, that was easy. These fools guarding anything over here? Nothing? Alright. Guns out. Or guns away, I should say. Give me some medi-gel? Oh, I don't need any. I wasn't sure if when I bought the upgrade if it filled it for me, but apparently did. Hey, Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot, dude.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you?
Yes.
Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Fist?
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Indeed. Yeah. The Shadow Broker is serious business. We'll learn more about him in the future as well.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find this girl.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, what do you got against Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
Well,
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
alright. Obviously pissed you off.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Come on in.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Oh yeah, we saw him.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Hey, if he's going for the Shadow Broker too, we can team up. Or if he's going for Fist,
A
rather.
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, so here we go. This is our first opportunity to switch out our squad mates. As I was talking about before, it's possible to go and talk to Rex first, and pick him up if you'd like without talking to Garrus. I'm not really sure how you would learn about where he was at, because Garrus obviously told me here. But I do recall the second time or third time I played through that I went right down to Citadel security offices and Rex was there. I got him before I picked up Garrus. But yeah, you can tell, you can see from these silhouettes that there are 3 other squad mates I've yet to find. And for now, we are taking Caden because he is a very good biotic. And sorry, Ash, but Garrus is 10 times the soldier you are. So we're going to take him. Yes. Oh, and I want to bring up down here, well, up here you can see the blue is biotic strength, the purple is tech strength, which is like technological things like incinerate, well, not incineration, that's future games, but sabotage and things like that. And then combat strength is, well, what it sounds like being a soldier, guns, endurance. Caden's pretty weak in the combat skills, but myself and Garrus can pick up the slack there. Ashley, she has no biotic ability, no tech ability. She's a straight soldier, but we're gonna go with this squad. And right here you can kind of see your current squad makeup, where their strengths lie. It's helpful for when you're building your team. We're gonna go with these guys. Boys' night out. Let's do it. Hey, Michelle.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you
See
have for
she
sale.
has to sell.
Of course.
I bet she's got a Metagel upgrade as well. Oh, nope, she doesn't. Armor upgrades. As I said, these are pretty much effectively vendor trash. I'll find many of them as we move along. Let's chat
Yes,
with you
Commander.
for a
Is
second.
there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My
I'll
parents
be right
brought
back.
me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My AC kept kicking on and it was annoying me, so I had to turn it off.
You're a doctor.
Oh,
How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents.
I already talked to her.
I chose to keep the
That-
medical tradition alive, but
So-
I'll
not...
be going now.
We're
Goodbye,
out of here.
Commander. Nice talking to you.
So now we have to head to Citadel Security. Which I believe. What did I get
How would you know?
experience from?
I got a tour.
And there's my timer. So I'm gonna cut here.